Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Odell. We're gonna do two parts on this video. Well, not two different videos, but talk about two different subjects. The Dark Knight Rises, and basically my thoughts on it. And I'm gonna call it, but hands down, the movie that will take over Batman is The Man of Steel, and we'll jump on that. Um, oh yeah, let's see, Bruce. Um, I'll have him done and give you guys a peek of it completed on, we'll say Monday or Thursday. I'll have that done, and I'm already working on a Bruce Wayne version from The Dark Knight Rises. The beard, scruffy looking, and a little gray hair with the cane and everything. I'm already working on that, so hopefully. Hopefully in about a week or so I can show you guys that. But Dark Knight Rises, phenomenal. People are sitting there saying, who's the better villain between the Joker and Bane. You really can't compare those two because of the fact that they're two different people. The Joker was all brains. He had a whole master plan from the jump, and even though he got caught and the folks didn't blow each other up on the boat, people like, did he really win? In reality, he did win because he got Harvey Dent who was Gotham's White Knight, and turned him into basically Two-Face. So even though, and of course at the end of the movie they cover it up, so it's two different people, you know, Joker master plan, and then Bane is, he did have a plan, but then also, man, that dude was pure muscle. Um, my only problem with The Dark Knight Rises is the fight sequence, the fight scenes. I mean, both of them were wearing masks, and I think they should have had stuntmen who basically know fighting choreography. Doesn't matter what, if one knows martial arts or whatever, but they should have did that, because you can kind of see that the way Christian Bale was doing his fight scenes, he was doing same moves that he did in the Dark Knight. So that to me was a little bit disappointing, because as soon as he started fighting again, and well, basically when he was sitting there fighting, was it? I don't want to say Bane, when he was fighting on the rooftop with Catwoman. I'm sitting and I'm like, and then when he started fighting Bane, I was like, the dude is doing the same fucking moves from the Dark Knight. I don't see anything different or anything new, and like it just seemed like everything was. You can tell that it was. You can just tell it was bad. I mean, other than that, the movie is phenomenal. The storyline, everything. It sucks that they finally sat there and called it quits. That they can't give us one more and possibly do the Riddler. You know, um, it also sucked that Heath Ledger is not here because of the fact that they bought in oh boy who plays Scarecrow. Imagine if that was Heath Ledger with a little bit of the makeup, sitting up there judging people, uh, whether it's death or exile. That would have been fucking amazing, because I know if Heath was still around, he would have had a role in there in that movie. So, yeah, that just completely sucked. But like I said, the movie itself, the story was excellent. Bane, I thought, was excellent. For the figure, it would be nice if they can, and I'm going to try this. I'm going to attempt to try this, but I'm going to see if I can get uh, probably go with the CM Toys muscle body. And that's the rubber body, and see if his clothes and if the head sculpt will fit on there. instead of the one that Hot Toys is doing. I don't like, I mean, the joints, I don't really like the way the joints are looking. And I don't know. I mean, we'll see. There are rumors, though. Right now, these are rumors that Hot Toys is thinking of not producing the bat because of the fact of its size, and it would just be a pain in the ass to distro around the world. So I don't know. I'm hearing that it's rumors right now. But if they really want to make that money, they might as well go on ahead and produce it. So that, if they do the bat, you probably won't see that thing until like 2014, to be honest. That thing is going to be so huge, and they would have to literally, with all the figures that are coming out, that's just going to be a lot of work. But I don't know. We'll see what Hot Toys is going to do. I am hoping that Hot Toys will do a 1/6 scale Lamborghini. I mean, it's like, come on now, y'all are doing the bat. You already did the tumbler. You're doing the cameo tumbler. You did the bat pod. I mean, what, all three movies now, he has rolled around in a Lamborghini. Now, Denny Kim said he was going to sit there and do a 1/6 scale Lamborghini. I don't know if he's going to stick to that or if he's going to change his mind and not do it. But hopefully Hot Toys will do it. So for those who haven't seen The Dark Knight yet, I'm probably spoiled, you know, a couple of scenes in the movie, but definitely go see it, check it out. Can't wait till the figures come out. Shit, I mean, Bane, that's probably gonna have to be 2 figures, and hell, that The Dark Knight itself is probably gonna have to be 2 figures. I can't see myself just getting one. So, with that being said, everybody saw the Man of Steel trailer. It was very short. It wasn't, you know, detailed. To me, the trailer I thought was perfect. And a lot of people are sitting there and they're kind of skeptical because the Superman outfit. Okay, a lot of people were talking shit about the Amazing Spider-Man, and look, you know, it's not Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I thought it was actually a tad lit better than the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but the fact is, people worry about the suit, and the suit was off the chain. You know, when everybody first saw the suit, I was like, you know what? I don't know too much about the suit. But after watching the movie, perfect. Superman, same way. Everything cannot look like Christopher Reeve. Everybody needs to understand that Christopher Reeve is a legend. He is always and forever will be Superman. But this is 2012 going on 2013. Batman's outfit went from blue to gray to all of a sudden all black. You know, his outfit has changed many a times. And his new outfit now, everybody accepts it. So Superman, the same thing. The trailer for Superman, like I said, I thought it was perfect. The one thing that I like how they're going to go about with this is they're not going to go straight from him crash landing to a few scenes of him as a kid to his dad dying to leaving and then heading straight into Metropolis. To me, I'm like, nah, we don't need that. The scenes that you see Clark working on a crab boat. You see him hitchhiking on the road. So you're sitting there and you're like, dude, you don't need to be doing any of this. You can do shit that, you know, nobody can. But the fact is, and this is what I'm taking, is that he's leaving home and he has no fucking clue as far as what he wants to do. If he does show his abilities, will the world be ready to accept that, or will they be afraid of him? So I think he's just basically trying to keep from using his abilities and just trying to live as a normal person. Therefore, you see the scenes of him working on a crab boat. Dude has a beard, to sitting there hitchhiking. Now, which I'm going to share with you guys, courtesy, thanks to my homie on Facebook, I was like, somebody at Comic-Con had to have recorded the full trailer that they showed at Comic-Con. I've been searching all over YouTube for it, and finally I was flipping through my Facebook channel, and my boy loaded it up on his wall. It I'll put the link in the description. It is, I'm calling it right now, hands down. This will be David S. Goyer. He's writing the script. Of course, Zack Snyder is directing it. Christopher Nolan's producing it. I mean, look what Christopher Nolan did with The Dark Knight. You know, David S. Goyer. I mean, his skills. I mean, he did Blade. And he actually helped out in the whole Dark Knight series. So Superman will not fail. And the amount of actors and actresses that they have in there, you know, Kevin Costner, that dude just doesn't take movies for the hell of it. You know, he literally reads the script and, you know, decides that this is something that he wants his name in it. Same with Russell Crowe. Russell fucking Crowe. You know, you got Lawrence Fishburne. Granted, the fact he played a shitty role in Predators, but you know, you got him, and then you got a whole other list of actors that are gonna sit there and be in this movie. So I'm calling it now. Batman has its time, its air right now, but come next year, next summer, it's all the Man of Steel. And you guys take a look at this trailer and let me know what you think. All right, peace.